Oh my gosh, guys, I feel so knackered. My body is tired and aching, and this little baby is being silly. Hello, sweetheart. What are you doing? You want to go outside? Come on. It's beautiful weather outside. Again, it's beautiful weather. There you go. Yeah. Going to the skate park today. I opened about 4 o'clock. And I'm just I did all laundry, yay. But man, I'm tired. I feel so worn from all that scootering yesterday. But it was fun though. And I can't wait to go to the skate park and set this thing up. It's just nice to have something different. Alright guys, since I got a new deck now, I'm going to show you how I grip a deck like this. What you're going to be needing is, of course, some tape. I use diamond because I have good experience with it. It's been a really nice tape, and some people decide to put the tape just to there and to the brake. I like to do it all the way back and all the way up because it looks nicer. Eventually you can use a hobby knife, a standing knife, to trim off the edges. You can either just have it like a complete knife like this, or some people just decide to use the blade, but be careful with your fingers, you don't want to cut yourself. So do this gently, and then you're going to use some sort of like tool. You can use anything with metal or something just to like scrape along the edge of the tape to get some of the sand off, so you can trim it off with a knife easily. So yeah, what you're going to be starting with first is to like figure out how long this piece of tape is, as it fits enough. I can see here this is just alright. It just makes it about how I want it. A little bit too short, but doesn't matter. So I'm going to make a little bend, and the length here, I can see that's where my brake is. So just doing a little bend there. It's just helping me like a little guideline to know that's where I'm going to be starting. So let's just peel this off. To do this is like a very simple job. It doesn't take too long, but I thought maybe some people want to see how it's done. So you can peel off a little bit till about there. Alright, then this bend you made, this is where you want to line it up with where the brake is, like so. Alright, then you squeeze the tape down, make sure it sits somewhat straight. You got to make sure that it doesn't sit on crooked, because you won't be able just to correct it after. So let's try and do this, so. Alrighty, and you can always just take the tape and try and roll it out like this, and see how it sits. I'm not completely happy with this, so what I'm going to do is lift it up, put it back down, and I think we have it good to go there. Alright, then you can just simply take this off and you roll it underneath and try and press all the air bubbles out while you pull it. It's not too hard, not rocket science. Alright, you got this down, press it down there. Alright, now you can like align it along with the brake on top here. Take your knife blade. One good tip is to like hold this so it doesn't slide down. And you take your knife blade and you go in along here. You can like, kind of look through if you hold the tape flat. You can like do that, and you just trim along the brake like this, and then you can put this piece down. See? Alright, do the same on the other side. Very simple job. Make sure your blade is stuck. The knife, mine wasn't there, it just moved. Alright. So cut along there. And put that down. Now you can just basically cut off along here. Where you want to like, this knife is teasing me a bit. You just cut along there. This little piece here. You can save that for later. Some people decide to like fold them double and use a little sandpaper and cut down along there, but I don't really care about that. Then up here, you also just eyeball about where you think it's gonna fit So I'm going to do like this, because I don't want it to cover exactly where it's welding, the welding piece. You can even cut a bit more off if you don't like that. You can also just trim it over completely, but I don't care. I'm just going to do like this. Alright, and put that down. And this piece here can be a little bit tricky to cut if you want it really nice. Just try and go with it gently. Cut along where you think it's supposed to sit. It's not going to be completely 100% straight, but then again, it's not the most important. It's mostly for looks, like that. Pull that piece off, and then you just squeeze down there. So now we can put the knife away for a few seconds. We can take our screwdriver here and do like this. I'm going to show you where the edge of the deck is, and just follow it along there. You can see how it's like you get a light white line where you're going to be cutting. You just do that all around. Make sure you get everything. Remove as much sand as possible. You don't have to sand it all the way off, but it helps you to remove some of the sand so you can cut easier. Sally's been playful. Now the part where you do your knives again. You take your knife and you come by the end, like not flat or sideways. You can see that if I can show it. Like so. You just go gently in with your knife, and you just trim gently along the edge. Don't pull it too hard or too fast or press too hard. Just gently go. And you can see you're going to get a nice edge. And if you hold it in a 45-degree angle like this, then you won't have any overhanging on the edge. And just go slowly, no rush. Take it easy to make it nice and well better looking. Like that. Squeeze the tape down. Put this extra away, and you can just go around, fine tune all the edges, which I'm going to do now. Alright, do the same on the other side. Again, hold it like 45-degree angle. Go gently in towards. You can just make sure the tape sits up, and you go like this. Pull back gently, no rush. And if you're not too sure how to maneuver a knife, then ask a parent or another adult to help you out. So that's it. That's how you fully grip a scooter deck, all the way down to the end.
Can you show us what det går ud på? Fuck! Nej, ikke lige nu. Nej, skrid. Nej, jeg skulle ikke have sat den.
So guys, my new scooter, much longer than the old one, and I have landed a lot more tricks already than I ever done. Couldn't do that with the old one. Then we're up to feeble.
Rock back lip. We take the quarter pipe.
First feeble grind in that.
Yeah.
Let's try a frontside grind. Good try. Baby, love this new deck. Thank you, Christopher. You're my hero. Booyah! Ooh, guys, I'm all sweaty from scooting on my new deck. It is much more fun. I feel a lot more safety on it. It's not like you sliding off. The other deck is hanging right there. I'm putting it for sale for about 200 Danish kroner just to get rid of it. It's been alright, but it's It's not good for grinding or anything like that. The other one is much better for that. It's wider and it's more fun. So yeah. Oh, got a little fly on me. Whew. But yeah, I'm gonna close the skate park down now. I'm really sweaty, as you can see. Ugh. And then I don't know really what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna go and try a few more grinds, but I'm not gonna film that because they're not perfect yet. I'm still training. This is the first day I actually been able to grind on my own scooter, so yeah. But it's nice to try something new and be able to do something different, which I never have been able to probably do on my own scooter. There's something wrong with this camera. A couple of screws are missing at the bottom now. It really is getting beat up. I might need to put some money aside to get a new one. Just buy it and have it in the house, so just in case this suddenly packs up, like a precaution. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened now. You guys know that I get a little bit of money from YouTube, and it's not much. It's hardly anything. But I do put them aside and save up for stuff I need. And over the time, like a couple of months' time or so, it suddenly builds up. But for some reason, the last couple of months, I only got like half of what I normally get, and I got the same amount of views. And I don't know what Maker Studio is up for, what you're doing, but I'm signing out of Maker. I don't feel they're doing enough for me as a partner at them. So, and I don't care if they see this and they're like, oh, you can't say stuff like that about us. Well, you can't treat us like shit and take half of our money. Go away. Because we do all the work and you just sit back and do nothing besides what a normal computer can do. So I'd rather want to change over and have iZilly at Splay. At least I know Splay will do something for me. Which I just had today, an invitation for something called the Gold Tube, which is Danish YouTube Awards. It's going to be on August the 1st. And it allows me and another person to come, 2 people. And I don't know who that should be. I don't think Paul has any interest in that, because it's not really him at all. So I will see who that's gonna be. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna catch you guys a little bit later. I'll see you. Peace.
Michael her. Yeah! Yes, he doing